What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope, your boy Rob Ricks. I am back, motherfuckers. I'm a little unprepared today, but I am ready to rock and roll, get the show, get everything going. Now, I am working. What's up, Wolf? What the shit? Guide Galactic. Oh, my hell. Anyway, I'm a little scruffy. I'm a little disheveled, all that good shit, but neither rain nor sleet nor snow can keep your boy away. So I'm here. Alright, you know what? This audio looks to be clipping out a little bit. So I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge here. Ba 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 boom boom bada boom bing bing ba. Yeah, it looks a little better. But about not red. Good. Alright. Indiana in the house. Lance, what's uppers? So there won't be any drinking tonight. I did a little too much drinking on Halloween, and yeah, my liver wrote a note to me and said it would appreciate it if I wouldn't beat the fuck out of it as bad as I did on Halloween. So yeah, on Halloween I overdid it, but because I do feel a little drained, I did manage to find something a little interesting here. You guys might recognize the brand. That's right, we got a little Duff going on here. A little Duff. You know, maybe it'll give me a little pick-me-up. Do a quick little reviewy boo-boos on this shit, right? Alright, let's pop it open. No fucking smell. That's kind of a bad sign. Johnny Ball in the motherfucking hizzy. Alright, it's kind of got a piss color. Straight up piss. I mean, like, totally vitaminated piss, like your first morning piss, the super strong, like, oh my god, what the fuck have I been eating and drinking to make my piss this color? That's the color right here. No fucking smell. That's bizarre. All right, here we go. Whoa. It's really kind of a citrus that hits you then dies instantly. It's like fucking blunted as fuck. But you know what? As far as an energy drink goes, some bitch is kind of delicious. Does it say what flavor's on here? A wonderful orange flavor. You ever notice whenever they try to sneak something past you, whether it be supplemental drinks, you know, things like that, they try to use orange. Always orange. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna pound this a little bit, see if I get a little more fucking energy in me. It's chuggable. I like it. Good job, Duff. Let's see, who the fuck makes this shit? So I know somebody's gonna fucking ask me, where the fuck do I get that shit from? And you know what? Ain't shit on here. Nobody took credit for this shit. It looks like. Wait. Hold on. I'm just fucking blind. I think that's some warning shit. Yeah, fuck. I can't read it. I ain't gonna try. My eyes is fucking blind. Looks like everyone survived the Antifa war they were gonna start today. You know, it's times like this I'm reminded of the famous Public Enemy. Don't believe the hype. Ooh yeah, don't believe the hype. That's some bullshit. Come on, who really thought that Antifa was going to come out with their little fucking face masks and shit and was going to cause a real ruckus? There were so many motherfuckers loaded up with guns praying that these motherfuckers were going to do something stupid. Praying. They're like, please God, let Antifa come and be stupid so we can kill somebody legally. That's what was going on. And Antifa, them motherfuckers was like, I don't care how much money Soros is paying us. He ain't paying us to make us bulletproof. You feel me? Because it's just like I said, pussy mentality brings pussy ass motherfuckers. You know? And if there's some Antifa that watches the show or whatever, and you know they wanna talk some shit or whatever, hey, this is an open forum, motherfucker, speak your mind. But I will correct you and point out that you are being a useful idiot. You are being a pawn. There there are fucking powers at play here that boggle the fucking mind. And they are trying their best to create a civil war to divide us, when the reality is, sorry guys, you did too good a job. You made a fucking pussy-ass generation. If there ain't no weed involved, and no Xbox and Netflix and fucking chill, you know, they ain't gonna want to do nothing. Lance, if you don't know what Antifa is, don't worry about it. They're fucking pussies. You don't need to concern yourself with some pussy-ass motherfuckers. Really, you don't. Now, I heard in New York they actually had a pretty good protest. And you know what? I applaud anybody that wants to gather, protest, speak their mind. Fuck. You're protected. Knock yourself out. I have no problems with that shit. You know what I mean? And I would gladly stand behind and protect that motherfucker to have that freedom of speech to say what the fuck they want to say. You know? But in reality, that's not even fucking freedom of speech, because look, they gotta go. They tell them, yeah, you can talk 3 fucking hours. You could do it at this location. You could do this. You could do that. Psst. That's freedom? That sounds like regulated speech to me. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. That's fucking stupid. It's all jibba jabba fucking distraction shit anyway. I mean, there was a time when this platform, YouTube, was interesting, because people could come together, they could share thoughts. You know, like I'm lucky, because this shit for me is more like a fucking hobby and hanging out with my fucking friends. Really, just shit talking and having a good fucking time, drinking my fucking Duff energy drink that did not sponsor me at all. It is not a product placement. I am no way associated with The Simpsons, although if they want to call me, you know, I'm like anybody else. Shit, I'll take a fucking dime. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's like, this shit on YouTube is fucking stupid. I was showing my daughter yesterday, I think it was. I just happened to go up and I was looking at my videos. I put up, you know, I put up like a spear video, and I put up some other stuff. And the funny thing was, I put them up and I scheduled them. You know, I put a video up and it was flagged as advertiser unfriendly, you know, not suitable for advertisers, almost fucking instantly. And I was like, wow, that's I wonder how many of my fucking videos are like that. You know, how many of my fucking videos? So I went and I looked, and at least 60% of my fucking video, I have over 700 fucking videos up on this bitch. Okay, I put a lot of content out on this shit. Okay, and it's fucking funny, because I do a South Park Let's Play, and I'm talking about asses and dildos and fucking and everything else. That one didn't get flagged at all. It didn't get flagged at all. But I talk about a fucking spear. Oh, that got flagged like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I talked about my books. That got flagged like a motherfucker. But I could do South Park Let's Play, and they happy with that. You know? I'm like, whatever. Fucking stupid. All right, let's get to the fucking news. Let's get to the fucking news. So, Hillary and all this other shit, you know, the left and the right have been going at each other for a while now. And there was a scandal with Hillary, you know, and the Obama administration selling uranium to Russia, giving a sizable part of our uranium that we, you know, have here in the U.S. to Russia. And of course that was conspiracy. No, that's not really happening. That's bullshit. That's just the right trying to fuck with the left and blah, blah, blah. So then, you know, they came out and said Trump's colluding with the fucking Russians and this, that, and everything else. And okay. Then we find out, well, no, it was the Democrats that paid a group to do the research that had the Russian dossier, that everything was supposedly linked to Trump. Turns out it's there. You can't make this shit up. Now, with the Democrats looking bad and everything, you would think everybody, all the news would be on that. No. Instead, the news is talking about shit like this motherfucker right here. Talking about how Hollywood is just raping women and this, that, and everything else. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Okay, no shit. Really? You're surprised by that shit? I think I grew up, even me, not even in Hollywood, understood about the casting couch and all this other shit. So this motherfucker right here is some serious shit, because now New York's looking to file charges against him, this, that, and everything else. And it's coming out, a lot of major motherfuckers are suddenly like, uh-oh, we don't have no protection no more. I guess they need something to distract the public, so they're going to fucking throw our asses under the bus, right? So, what's his name? Kevin Spacey, right? House of Cards. So, you know, this dude always struck me as a little quirky, a little odd, right? And he's in trouble now because he's raping dudes. You know what I'm saying? So Netflix is like, what? Like, Netflix started losing motherfucking subscribers like crazy, blah, 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 blah. So they canceled House of Cards. So, man, he's fucked. This dude's fucked. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what in the fucking hell is going on, right? And then I thought about all this craziness. And I'm going to put my conspiracy hat on. I'm not going to do the whole conspiracy intro shit because I'm just going to get straight in it. And I've been like, you know what's kind of weird? So this Antifa shit, they're calling for some unreasonable shit that's impossible, basically. Like, in their minds, they'd be happy as fuck to get rid of Trump and Pence and basically get Obama back in there, which you can't do, period, right? So if you can't get Obama in, and Hillary is damaged goods at this point, like, she's fucked, because she done fucked Bernie Sanders over, so now the word got out, they sabotaged this shit. Now, you know, people have been saying it for a while, but now they got fucking the proof. So then I started thinking about this shit, and I said, Self, I think the fix is in. I think they want Bernie fucking Sanders in there as the motherfucking United States president. I don't know why I decided to do it in that voice, but here's the thing. So I think they want Bernie. I think they want Bernie Sanders. So are you paying attention? They want Bernie Sanders. That's Bernie Sanders, right? Oh no, that's not Bernie Sanders. Oh shit! Hang on. Let me get the right one here. They got Bernie Sanders, right? That's Bernie Sanders, right? Is that Bernie Sanders?
Not Bernie Sanders.
Oh shit, that's not Bernie Sanders either? Fuck. You know, hold on. There he is. God damn it, I get them all confused. I can't tell them apart, you know. But I think even with Rick and Morty, you know, I think subliminally they've been trying to push some shit in us to make us accept Bernie Sanders. I won't be surprised if Bernie Sanders comes out with some Szechuan sauce and says, you know, rub-a-dub-dub, you know, rub-a-dub-dub, get riggedy wrecked up in this bitch, you know. I'll bet you, mark my words. Here's my prediction. The next president of the United States of America will be Bernie Sanders. I'm saying it right now. I'm calling that shit. I'm calling that shit right now because...
Is that Doc Brown?
Yeah, that was Doc Brown. So that's what I'm thinking. Stop laughing. So, yeah, that's what I think. I think it's been a long fix, because I think what's going to happen, I mean, he might be faster, actually. It might be faster that he gets in there eventually anyway. I think, so now you got Trump traveling, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if Trump's over in Japan, Kim Jong drops a fucking bomb on Japan, kills the president. Pence, you know, I don't think he's traveling too. I think they keep those fuckers separate. Pence gets in there, he fucking runs the country for a while, and then everybody's fucking miserable, so they're like, oh fuck Pence, this, that, and everything else, and boom, Bernie motherfucking Sanders. Rick right there will be the motherfucking Szechuan leader. That's what I'm predicting right now. You know, don't get me wrong. It's not like, I like Bernie Sanders as a personality. I think he is a down-to-earth motherfucker. He believes in his shit, but I don't think a lot of the ideas that he has are actually feasible. I think there would have to be a huge, profound change and stuff, because some of his stuff is, he kind of reminds me of me when I was first out of college. I was very naive, and I thought, oh, kumbaya, you know, we could take care of everybody, and we could just take it from the rich, and this, that, and everything else. And as I got older, I realized that shit's stupid. I was fucking retarded. And then as I got older, I'm a little more measured. I have some left leaning, some right leaning, some center leanings. And I used to be really limbo. I could lean back, but now I can't even lean backwards, you know what I'm saying? I lean forward all the time because Uncle Sam likes to stick it straight up my ass, but that's a different story. So, with all of this bullshit and everything else, you guys be saying, Rob, goddammit, you're fucking bumming me out. You better have some good fucking entertainment news. And I do. I don't know why, but for some reason I decided to watch the Blizzard BlizzCon opening ceremonies yesterday. Now, I happen to play a few Blizzard games that I'm sure you guys are well aware of. You know, I like Hearthstone. I like World of Warcraft. I like Overwatch. I never ever played StarCraft 2. So let's get to some of the news, okay? So I never ever played StarCraft 2. And what I found out yesterday is, boom, they're making StarCraft 2 free to play. Because they are dead. Blizzard is dead fucking serious about their esports shit. Okay, they're really hardcore about getting the gaming going online. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking impressed as hell. They got a convention that they throw every year that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just boggles the mind. Now, that was news. That was news in of itself, and I was like, fucking right on, because I now got an excuse to play it. Because before I was like, yeah, fuck, I don't want to play it, you know. I don't want to pay the money for it, blah blah blah. Now it's free. Fuck, I will play the fuck out of it because it's free to play. Okay, now, some of y'all might be saying, you know, what's the big deal about Blizzard? You know, okay, I'm going to show you guys something. I got two little clips here for Overwatch-related things. First of all, as some of y'all know that go way back with me, I just recently found out that I'm Irish, half Irish. You know what I'm saying? And that stirs something inside of me. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm half Irish? Fuck me. Are you fucking serious? I didn't fucking know it. Anyway, now, not only am I fucking Irish, but I've got me a fucking character who's also Irish. Check her out.
We are bedeviled by the mysteries of creation. Science can reveal the truths that lie behind these many questions. What we learn can unlock the true potential of humanity. To the shadows. Tell me how this feels. Come to me and I will heal you. I will unmake you. Simple geometry.
Lights out.
Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage. I feel unstoppable. My will made real.
So I don't know about you guys, I was torn a little bit. She's kind of like a witch, you know, but she has healing, she has damage, she could fucking port like fucking Nightcrawler. You know, I'm giving her a shot. I'm gonna support my girl. She's fucking Irish. Fuck yeah. Let's do this shit, Leprechaun bitch. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now, the other thing was, the Hearthstone is a game I've been playing off and on for a couple of years, and I really like that game. It's a card-based game. Some of y'all that know some of my background know I used to create card games. So I love the mechanics of cards. I love playing against other people and things of that nature. So I was playing it recently. I did a live stream a couple of nights back, but I was thrilled to see they've got another expansion coming out. And if you play World of Warcraft, and if you have any historical background in the early days of World of Warcraft, one of the most beloved and hated characters that you would run into are kobolds. And the kobolds are fucking funny because they have these candles on their fucking heads, and they're like, no, take candle. You know, that's like the fucking little thing. Next to Murlocs, they're fucking funny as shit. So they have an expansion coming out that looks pretty interesting, and it's got some interesting different gameplay mechanics to it, so we'll check that out. But World of Warcraft itself, okay, the baby of Blizzard, okay, one of the oldest MMORPGs on the planet, one of the most lucrative, fun, mind-boggling gameplay span. I mean, you could literally get in that fucking game and lose your life. I'm not kidding. There have been studies where people have gotten playing World of Warcraft and the rest of the real life decayed around them. And I can speak from first hand because my wife was a fucking WoW junkie. She used to play all night long until early fucking morning, and that's when I became kind of a single dad. You feel me? Because my wife was a WoW, she had a powerful mage. She had a character named Irene, just like her real name, and she was fucking boom. What's that? Where are Rob? OP, nerfer now. Hard hitting healer is just too OP. So, I haven't played WoW. I played a little bit of WoW because we've been talking about, hey, we should probably find some Dungeons and Dragons type thing where we could all come together and play. And I'm like, God damn it, WoW already has everything in there. I want to show you guys some stirring shit that I saw yesterday that made me go, oh, motherfucker. It might be back on again, regardless if you guys want to fucking play or not. Here we go. Prepare yourselves.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's the opening cinematics of the next expansion. Okay, and what they're doing is they're going back to the roots. They're reinforcing that hatred that the Horde and Alliance have against each other, and it's epic. It's brilliant what they did, because a lot of people were suspecting they were going to go like Elder Gods and do some of this other stuff, but no. What they did is they said, fuck that. Let's get it back, because they're, you know, if you look at our society, right? Let me go ahead and flip back to this one here. If you look at our society is built on duopolies, right? They're built on this duology of good and evil, right and wrong, light and dark. You know what I'm saying? Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, 7-Up. That's what it's built on, right? You know, and it's funny because I had people a long time ago. We had this really good conversation, me and one of my old coworkers, years and years ago. We were talking about MMORPGs. And he's like, I don't get it. Why do grown motherfuckers sit around playing that fucking game? And I said, I can explain it for you. You got to understand, the human brain doesn't understand the difference between real life and virtual life. Okay? So, in World of Warcraft, for example, when you're low level, you walk up, and I have this little fucking, you know, exclamation point over my head. I'm a quest giver. So you walk up to me and say, hey, dude, what's uppers? You got a quest for me? Yes, traveler, I do. These pesky wolves have been keeping me here in the house. I can't get out to pick my crops. And if I don't get 6 things of corn, I'm going to die. Well, that's fucking horrible. You know what? I'm an adventurer. I'll go get those fucking corn for you. Fuck those wolves, right? So you go out, and at first the wolves are challenging, right? Because you're like, oh my god, I'm going to fucking die. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking die. And you might die, but you don't really die. You just respawn and come back, and, you know, it's a fucking game, right? But here's the point. You go. You get the corn. You fight the wolves. You bring it back to the guy. He rewards you and says thank you, and all of a sudden you hear the sound. Bang! You see this flash of light, and now your character is more powerful. You're like, what the fuck just happened? I don't know what it was, but I like it. What the fuck was that? Now you go, you hit that wolf. A little easier to kill that bastard. You're like, what the fuck? What happened? You leveled up. You got more powerful. So you keep doing these things over and over and over. Your brain sees that as task, completed, reward. Guess what? The brain likes that shit. It's like, oh, now, look at the real life, right? A lot of the things we have to face on a day-to-day basis, they don't have a clean end. You do it, but it never ends, right? Going to work. You could argue that that's a series of little mini quests that you have to do throughout the day that you accept, you do, your boss says good, you get a paycheck, there's your fucking reward, right? But it's the real world. You're like, fuck, I hate this shit. So then you play a game where you're doing the exact same fucking thing, but it's in a fantasy setting, and your brain is getting the fuck off. It's like, oh yes, fuck, oh yes. That's why we like games, you know. And incidentally, it's also, games are good for your brain. They're good for hand-eye coordination, things like that. But you gotta find the balance in the shit, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I don't want to get off on a crazy tangent, and I'm just talking about, you know, the draw of World of Warcraft and some of these other games that have been around forever, why they are so successful, why people spend $15 a month. That's a question I get all the time, and I like to laugh and say, you know what, $15 a month for you to spend 40, 50 hours of enjoyment in that same fucking month is much more bang for your buck than going and watching one fucking movie where you get maybe, if you're lucky, 2 hours of enjoyment, right? And you're participating in it. So it's like it's a movie that you're in, but guess what? You're the fucking hero of the movie. So that's why that shit's hugely popular. Now, the other thing, you know, for me, the thing that I like about Blizzard is, especially the Overwatch group, every so often they do a character focus, where you get to learn more about this character that you've been playing. You know nothing about this character other than the voice things they do and their abilities and stuff. And you're like, okay, whatever. And they come up with these cinematics, and I gotta tell you, Reinhardt is a character, okay, and he's basically a tank type character. He does protection. He can do some massive damage. He can, you know, he's just a big meat tank. He just goes in and handles business. Now, what was interesting is Blizzard also put out a cinematic for Reinhardt that was very moving for me specifically, because I watched it, and for me it got me a little teary-eyed. I want to share it with you guys. I debated whether or not to do it, but we got plenty of time. We got fucking plenty of time, so I'm going to share that with you now because it was really fucking good. Especially since it deals with honor, which is another part of, for me, the Japanese side of me has always wrestled with the concept of honor. And so, anyway, here, check this out.
I thought we talked about this. You don't have to do this anymore. Winston's message wasn't meant for you. This isn't your fight. Papa told me, after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out. Why would you go back to them? What are you still fighting?
So, that's it. You're leaving us.
I have been called. I must answer. It is a great honor.
To disappear into some secret organization. Give up the glory of being a crusader? I don't think so.
He wishes he got picked.
The Crusaders are immortal defenders of Germany. People will be singing songs about our legacies.
Our legacies are our deeds. And this war is bigger than all of us.
Dropouts to the east, they're coming!
All right, people. They're playing our song. Stick with your dance partners. Let's crush those rust buckets.
Here's your walking stick, old man.
Live with honor.
Die with glory.
We work as one! Rocket up! Fire!
I love the wind in my hair.
Get back and protect your team!
Ah, they're just slowing me down. Ah! Besides, they're fun!
What is that?
That is mine!
Damn it, Reinhardt! Reinhardt!
Marvel sing!
We're being overrun!
Fall back to the rally point! I'll get Reinhardt!
I had this.
Obviously. They're cutting us off! Let's move! That door won't hold. Get back to the unit. I will hold them off.
and let you have all the glory? We will fight our way back together!
No, I'm staying here.
But without you...
Lieutenant, you took an oath to be a Crusader. Now, keep it.
I won't leave you!
The team needs you. Be their shield. Reinhardt, live with honor.
Die with glory, old friend. I have been called. I must answer. Always.
Woo! That shit don't move you. Damn. Damn. What was funny is, so that announcement was before the World of Warcraft one. So the guy that was in charge of the World of Warcraft one, I got a little watery-eyed here. The guy that was in charge of the World of Warcraft, he comes out and goes, "Thanks, guys. It's going to be tough to follow up after that one." I'm like, no shit. You know, no shit. That was just so fucking epic. And that's why I love Blizzard, because that attention to the fucking detail that they do on stuff, it's like little mini movies. And then suddenly you feel inspired to go play that character because now you feel endeared. You know what I mean? So wow, that was out fucking standing. Out fucking standing. I watched that shit and I was like, because I knew I liked Reinhardt as a character, because it's a difficult character to play effectively. You know, and that's the thing that's interesting about a lot of these games. And that's why I think there's definitely a future for esports, because it's not like just anybody can pick these characters up and be good at them. It requires real skill. It requires teamwork. It requires communication. You know what I mean? And so it's really cool to see these types of characters and then see the meta game, how they fit in a role. You know, and I think from team building point of view, you know, years ago when I used to work in LA, I worked for a company called Solomon Galt. And every lunchtime we had Quake sessions where we would play deathmatch and things of that nature. And it was cool because as you're sitting there and you're competing against your coworkers and stuff like that, you start to build these bonds. And I wish, I look back now at games like this and think, wow, how awesome would it have been as a team building exercise to have somebody playing a tank, somebody playing DPS, somebody playing, you know, a support role, you know, healing, shielding, reviving, another character that's playing support, like what's the girl's name that does the Symmetra or something? Symmetra? Yeah, Symmetra. Symmetra, yeah. She puts up traps around the areas and ports and stuff, so like she does different types of support things. You know, so it's kind of interesting to see these different games and how you could build real competitive teams. Now, the interesting thing about Overwatch is Blizzard last year announced they were going to be doing, if you had enough money, for example, I could create a league. I could create a team. I could say the Utah Blasters as an example. And if I had the money for it and I set it up and I go recruit a team, I could pay the team money, right? And then they would compete on a world level. That's where it's going. And Blizzard is, and shit like that level of detail, I definitely think they're going to be able to do it. And I got to tell you, I'm a little bit more, and for me, I'm really excited about it because now it really does level the playing field across the board. You've got real athletic people that can go play real sports, right? But now you've also got mentally strong and dexterous characters, kids, and people that can go and be on the same type of platform, right? Another athlete, if you will, a gaming athlete. And I'm excited because that's my son. My son, he's in there right now, fucking gaming away like crazy. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of interesting. It's just kind of interesting, and so I thought I'd share that with you guys because, you know, I like shit like that. I like games. I wish I had more time to play, but I do too much shit. You know, I work, I write, I come up with crazy ideas, you know, games, things of that nature. I don't have the luxury to sit around and play as much as I wish I could. So I kind of live vicariously through my kids. My kids are playing Cup Bop. My kids, we got Mario Odyssey, and my middle daughter Miley, she's damn near got it beat. So I can sit here and work and turn around and watch her play, and it fucking looks like a fun fucking game. You know, and I'm spotting stuff. Hey, go back, go up and around there. Look at the hidden thing there. What? Boom! Oh, there is something hidden there. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I like that shit. So anyway, that's that. Now on to stuff that's more dear. You know, near and dear to some of the other folks here. Let's talk about some blades and stuff. On Facebook earlier, I actually saw Miller Brothers put this rig out, and I was like, oh my fucking god, it is a day. Yes, it is a day indeed. Look at this shit. Yeah, Diablo. I play Diablo, the new one. Not Diablo 2. I play the Diablo 3. But I know some people that play Diablo 2 like fucking crazy, Johnny. This shit right here, I saw this. I said, man, this is a back rig right here. Shh, oh fucking A. I am real life fucking Deadpool with this shit. Shh, it's fucking epicness. And let's get some more pictures. Look at that. That's woo. I'm gonna turn around and beat my meat real quick. Let's get into the meat. Oh my fucking hell, right? And then boom. Look at that. That is just fucking hotness. Now, I'm gonna give you guys the unboxing on something. I did a video. Boop. There we go. I did a video where I talked about the spear here from Shrade. BTI Shrade sent this to me a while back, and I finally got around to doing a review. And the thing that I was a little disappointed was it wasn't quite as long as I wanted. And I did the review, I was done with it, and then I was sitting there fucking around with it, and I go, hey, this has an end cap on it. What the fuck is this, right? So I fucking open it up, and I'm like, what? Is there a map in here? Is there something hidden to trade? Send me something that I didn't know about? Some kind of magical fucking something or other? And I'm like, oh, okay, little ferro rod. Yeah, all right, that's kind of neat. Fuck, I didn't know there was a fucking ferro rod in there. What the? Wait, I think there's something else in this bitch. There is. What the shit is this? Is it a butt plug? Is it a plastic enema? What is this? What's going on here? Trade, what the fuck? You got me all confused and shit. And I open it up. It's just a little, you know, a little storage thing with like a little kit type thing, you know, fishing hook and some twine and stuff. And I thought, oh, that's kind of neat. But then I was looking at it and I said, shit, I didn't put that in my fucking video. And I felt really fucking bad. I was like, God damn it, I didn't put this shit in the fucking video. Well, then I was sitting there and looked around and I found out they had already addressed one of my issues. They had an extension right here. You guys are seeing the extension. This is going to go in a follow-up review, a follow-up video, but you guys get to get the unboxing. Because you motherfuckers come and are part of the fucking show and are the hardcore of the hardcore for the Horde or for the Alliance, whichever. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool with either one, to be honest with you. I got Horde characters and I got Alliance characters. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open this bitch up. We're going to throw the extension on there and we're going to play a little bit of Shaka Zulu. Ah, Shaka Zulu! I'm just fucking kidding. I ain't going to Shaka Zulu. I got no fucking room in here to Shaka Zulu. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, here we go. These fucking plastic... You know, these anti-theft fucking plastic, goddamn motherfucking. There we go. Oh, for the Horde. Fucking Horde. See, I gotta go fucking Horde because Horde has them fucking orc, crazy ass, strong motherfuckers. There we go. All right. There's the extension. And it's cool because they have an opening on one end so we can put that cap back on. And here is the extension. Bloop, 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 bloop. So let's go ahead and add some more length to it. Isn't that, I don't know about you, but for me, I wish I could add some more length. I'm just saying. You can never have enough. You never could pack too much heat. That's all I'm saying. And if I get a chance to talk to God, I'll be like, God, you kind of shortchanged me. I kind of wanted a little more dick and you didn't give me enough dick. I'm really upset with that shit. But I digress. You know, you had your reasons. So, well, there's a lot to it. There we go. Boom. All right, so now let's oh, I just stabbed the wall. Pull it back out. All right, let's go ahead and put the ass back on. Woo-hoo! And let's see if this gives me the length that I was hoping for. Oh, that's a little interesting. Okay, with the ferro. Ruh-roh! I hope this comes out. Yeah, the ferro rod does come out. Guess what? You lose the ferro rod though with this extension. You lose it with the extension. If I can get this out. There we go. Okay, I got it out. Got it out. You lose the ferro rod though because it doesn't. This end cap right here with the tube in it. It no fitty fit. It no fitty fit. In fact, with that little round thingy in there, it doesn't look like that's going to close all the way. So, close it as hard as I could. And the cool thing about it is, you're not going to get any rattle, but the bad part is, you do get just a smidge. You get like 1 or 2 threads where you can't close it all the way. But let's go ahead and back up here. Let's turn this a little bit more this way. Okay, so from the floor up, this is right now to my chin. So, back up, plant it on the ground, lock it in. Still not quite what I wanted, but it's still going to give me a whole lot more length. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. Let you guys see what's up. So now when I say it like this. In the age of Aquilonia, Conan, king of the Sumerians, wore a heavy crown upon his head. I feel like a fucking straight up barbarian now. I can sit and hold this bitch And this shit is up where it needs to be. So sitting down feels really impressive. Feels really intimidating. I likes it. And I approve. Alright. So that's that. So you guys got to see the extension. You're not going to be able to chuck that bitch easier now because it's so fucking long. Here. There you go. I think my daughter approves. She's going to run around and start stabbing shit.
Look at how freaking tall this is compared to me. Look, it's like...
You're going to have to back up to the chair so I can see you. Go a little more. Okay, go to your... There you go, stop. Okay. Okay, so that brings it up to about your eyes. So for you, as a spear maiden, there you go. You now are a Valkyrie for real. You know what? No, the ferro rod will not fit next to it because it has a round little screw that will keep it from doing that. What's up, Matt? So, yeah, so that, you know, but I mean, really, I don't need a fucking ferro rod on my spear. I really don't. I'm not fucking trying to spark fucking fires with a fucking spear. You feel me? What is that? Is it? Is this a fucking zit or is that skin? That's gross. What is that? It's fucking something. Oh, it's skin. Sorry, guys. I'm peeling like a lizard. Sorry. Anyway. I'm a reptilian. Nice. So, no more pictures of your nephew. But I'm glad you said that because I do have some jokes. I do have some fucking... Here, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. So, I found... This was a good week on Facebook. This was a good fucking week on Facebook because there was some good shit. Don't date a man with a beard till you've seen him without it. You think you landed Thor, he shaves, and boom, Pee Wee Herman. This motherfucker replies, don't date a girl till you see her without makeup. You think you landed Angelina Jolie, she takes it off, and boom, Caitlyn Jenner. Boom, good reply. Good reply. I likes it. I approve. Let's see. Next one. The Kardashians holding white balls for the first time. Oh, no, they didn't do that. That was awesome. What else we got here? When you sit on a toilet and the seat's up. You know what? I've actually done that. I have done that, and I believe my face looked exactly like that because that water was cold as shit, and it soaked my balls in my asshole. It was really, really horrible. This was a good one. I've seen this one before, so I think the bottom caption there has been changed a couple of times, but it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. The description that's sitting there totally makes sense, and I know from now on that motherfucker will be checking her child's homework. Warning, this hot sauce will make you bleed from the make you bleed from the anus. That was a good one. I like this one. I fart in my boss's office every morning before she arrives. Now she has facilities checking the walls for dead animals. Oh shit. Oh man. And look at this one. I think I downloaded the wrong Pokemon movie. Lucy, which one? We got Pikachu, Charizard, and is that Squiggly? What's the pink one? The Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Actually, in this situation, I don't think I want Pikachu. I don't think I want Charizard. I think I want the Jigglypuff. So she can be Jiggly and Puff. Okay, last one. Last one. Woo! Here we go. Where'd it go? Is there another? Is that no more? Is that it? Here, let me close the rest of these out. I thought I had another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any more. I'm really bummed out now. That one didn't fucking work. Oh, you know what? I did have something else to talk about. There was an earthquake worth mentioning that, let's see here. Where was it? It was a 6.8. That's a pretty fucking sizable quake, and it hit off of, let's see, what was Tonga. So it went off of Tonga, and it sits right on the Ring of Fire. And there was another earthquake that I can't find. Somebody was talking about it. I can't find it now, but it was right off of Yellowstone, off the Caldera there, and that was like a 4-point-something that hit. And I'm looking. Let's see. Let me take a peeky weeky. That's California. Yeah, they're not showing it now. They're not showing it, but there was a 4 point something that some people were talking about that was happening, and that's another thing that's been happening lately. A lot of earthquakes have been popping off, and people have been reporting it, but then suddenly the USGS maps and stuff take it off, like it didn't happen. So that's always kind of suspect, and I keep thinking about like 2012, the movie with Woody Harrelson and stuff like that. You know, it's like, oh, they're telling you everything's okay. When the government tells you it's okay, that's when you panic. And I'm like, no shit, right? Fucking A. So anyway, let's see. I have the cards. Blah, 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 blah. Where's my motherfucking deck of fun? Where's my deck of fucking fun? Okay, what the fuck? Where is my deck of conflicted cards? They were fucking right. They're always fucking right here. Did fucking Momo and them fuck with it? God damn it. You know, this is why we can't have nice shit. This is why we can't have... See, I got my gun. Got some blades. By the way, congratulations to the winners of the Boneyard blades. That was fucking cool as shit. Here, you can throw this away. Okay. Yeah, well, fuck. I was going to do one. But I can't find one. Alright, I guess I can make one up. So, society has collapsed. And there is only enough food for you and your family. And then the last 3 bosses that fired you, that were assholes to you, made you work long fucking weekends, show up at your door, emaciated, starving, pathetic, on death's door, and they ask you, can you help me? I'm hungry. Now your choice is, do you keep the food and supplies that you have for your family that you measured out and you struggled to prepare, or do you find kindness in your heart and share with these worthless cocksuckers? I'll let you guys answer before I give you my answer. I think you guys already can suspect my answer. I'm gonna give them something though. I guarantee you, I'm gonna share something with them. I'm waiting to see what you guys fucking say, because I'm curious. I'm curious what kind of individuals you guys are. You know, are you guys the type that'll be like, well, you know what? It's the Christian thing to do, and I feel very, very kind, and I want maybe they can be redeemed and be, you know, valuable party members, things of that nature. So Matt says, piss on them. I think that's a pretty good. You know, you could piss on them and they could drink your piss, and that might help out a little bit. There might be some value there, and there might be a little I said this to my wife earlier. When you share something and you get healing out of it, it's Carthagic. It's not right. That's not the right fucking word.
Carthagic? No,
that's not word. It's like Carthaginic. Oh fuck! What you feel?
I don't know.
Carthagic, Carthagit, Carfuckit, Carwhatit. Fuck it. Okay, so here's what I would do. I'd be like, I got you, Ray.
Catharsis.
Yeah, catharsis, but there's a cathargic. Cathargic.
Yeah, cathargic.
Cathargic. There it is. See, I'm not a fucking retard. I just... So anyway, I'd be like, look, Ray. Look, Tony. Let's see, who's the other motherfucker that's on my shit list? And, no, motherfucker, okay? Ray and Tony. Look, Ray and Tony. Rest. Right here. Just rest. Just lay your head. I got you. I'll be right back. I go in the house. I get a single piece of bread. I bring the bread to them like this. Bread's bigger than my hand, okay? So you wouldn't see this, okay? So, you know, I don't want to scare them, you know. I'll be like, here you guys go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not that many bullets, because that's a fucking waste. Just blah, blah. Just one. Blah, blah, in the head. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a dick. Just, run now, motherfucker. No. Just blah, blah. Tap, tap. Put them out of their misery because I don't want them to suffer.
I would have had them suffer.
They're already emaciated, so they've done some good suffering. Good suffering. Good suffering. Good suffering.
The more the merrier.
And then I'd probably squat over them and take a nice steamy shit. Ugh. Woo! Get some toilet paper and rub it on their face. Yeah, mark them up, you know. And then I go lean them a little bit away from my stuff with a sign. Nothing of value here. Keep walking. It's the only bullshit here. That's it. So that's my answer. Looks like you motherfuckers are the same as me, just maybe not as vengeful and shitty as I am. Get it? Because I took a shit on them and rubbed it on their fucking face.
I would have offered them the only water we had, and it would have been just my bottles of piss.
Bottles of piss. See, my daughter's nicer to me. She said, "Come here, I got some bottles. Gatorade." Yes, I keep my piss. I'm not even going to ask my daughter why she'd be keeping her piss in bottles, but
just
that's okay.
Just in case for situations like that.
Oh, just in case of situations like that. See,
or you can use it, or you can use it as Girardi. You can toss them.
Okay, well there we go.
Girardi.
I guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, then, did it? All right, so let's see here. Close the door. Piss on them. Keep it for the family. See, Brooke's nice. Brooke would have been just like this. You just close the door on her and just keep going. Oh, yeah, you know. I know why waste the bullets. It's just I don't want to use a blade and have them try to fight back and fuck, and then somehow they have some survival instincts and get the blade from me and kill me. So play it safe. Bullet. I got tons of bullets. I got so many fucking bullets it's not even funny. I don't think I could shoot in my lifetime all the fucking bullets that I've got. I really don't think it's possible. I buy bullets and my wife gives me a look like this. Do you really need that? I'm all, yeah. I need that shit. I'm a one-man militia, goddammit. I need as many bullets as possible. You know? So, fuck, it is what it is.
At the end of the apocalypse, you can melt them and make some jewelry.
Yeah, I might be able to do some cool shit with them. So anyway, that's pretty much the show, guys. I'm probably going to play some games and stuff like that. I'm going to finish drinking my Duff, which is not endorsed by the Angry Jackalope. They did not pay me any money for this endorsement. I just think it's fucking fun. Ooh, rat poison. Yeah, I guess they were hungry. I could feed them rat poison.
You give them food, right?
Yeah.
But it's laced with Carolina Reaper.
That's fucked up. So she said, give them food and lace that shit with some Carolina Reapers. We were looking at some challenges last night. They got this fucking one-chip challenge. And I'm like, fuck, that shit looks crazy. Like, I found one chip on, like, eBay for, like, $30. And I'm like, do I want to fucking really spend $30 just so you guys can sit and watch me fucking cry and have shit running out my nose and maybe die? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, that's the show, guys. I appreciate you taking time out of your fucking Saturday. You got a lot of choices, but you choose to come fucking hang out with yours truly. So I appreciate the fuck out of it. You know, it's the main reason I do this. I sure as fuck don't make no goddamn money on this shit. I spend money on this shit. So, that's it. Definitely have a show next week. Hope you guys had a good fucking Halloween. Halloween wasn't too bad for us. I drank way too fucking much. I probably shouldn't have drank that much. My liver's still mad at me. But that's it. I'm not going to argue and cry about that. But that's pretty much it. So you guys be safe. Live life to the fullest. Have some fucking adventures. Real life adventures as well as virtual. I don't care. Just have something you can talk about and, you know, have some life experiences with. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for now. Until next week, be good. And that's it. I'm out. Carolina Reapers.
I love how I put stuff in chat.